Hey everybody, Adam here, and back with some Legacy one more time. Well, one more time before the Manatraders Swiss. So once again, this is my Legacy Sneak and Show list. If anybody has missed the stream before, we are on the Cunning Wish plan. Our wish board includes a whole bunch of nonsense, including Vampire's Vengeance, a Shared Summons, Mindbreak Trap, Sublime Epiphany, Hurkyl's Recall, Echoing Truth, a Braid, Surgicals, Pyroblasts, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. I have 2 main deck Spell Pierce and 1 Flusterstorm, 2 Impulses, 4 Brainstorm, 4 Ponder. Everything else looks pretty standard. We are on 3 ofs except Show and Tell for the combo, because everything we want is part of an Intuition package, and we have to make room for Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm, Intuition, Cunning Wish, all of that somehow. So that's where we're at right now. And, again, this is the list that kind of been playing for a hot minute here. Been doing this for a while. So we're just going to run it back and jam one more league before Swiss rounds on Saturday. So here we go. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Means a lot that you all choose to spend your evenings with me, even if my schedule's been a little random this week. I do apologize. We're going to get back to a regular schedule here shortly. But not been feeling excellent since this last weekend, so still kind of piecing myself back together a little bit. Alright. Just want to make sure I get in some good reps before Swiss rounds on Saturday. Aw, come on, right off the get? That's unfortunate. Come on, opponent. We believe in you. No? No? Okay. That makes me sad. Alright. So, for those out there who have been requesting various other decks, formats, things of that nature, we'll get back to some normal, regular content here after Manatrader series. Right now, I'm just putting my mental energy towards playing that this weekend, getting everything cleaned up, ready to go, and then we'll go back to some other stuff afterwards. Alright. Well, we lost the die roll. That's unfortunate. This turn 2 Show and Tell's an Emrakul. I'm in. Okay. Gas. Oh, that's sick. Opponent some Yorion garbage pile. We win this game real easy. Okay. That one resolve? Sick. Alright. So opponent is on some garbage Yorion pile. I don't think that I want to change anything at this point in time. I'm going to keep this because we have so many valid draws, and we have double force. We have the turn 1 Show and Tell. We have a backup Show and Tell we can pitch to Force of Will if needed. play our stuff. I don't think we're in any real hurry. Is Uro? Because that's not something I care about, like, literally at all. This probably gets a collector roof. Gross. Blue source probably just wins us this game. That's whatever. Okay. Bonus Emrakul. Okay, good, good, great. Okay. Opponent's just on the clock you plan, which I think I'm into. Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Like, that's not something I'm upset about. Take 5, go to 12. No. Would prefer we didn't. Got it. Disgusting. Noodle to hand. We just die. Yikes. This is unfortunate. Run it back. That was a greedy keep. We didn't have a stable blue source. I could have mulliganed for a hand that did indeed have a stable blue source. Keep. End step brainstorm. Okay. Put back. Sneak. Brainstorm. Ponder. Shuffle. Okay. I think we'll just pass. That's fine. I really couldn't care less about that. Gonna brainstorm here. Yup. Cool. I don't believe that opponent can remove this. And once this is in play, like, the likelihood of everything after being lethal is, like, very high. Cast with Omni? Yup. Shared summons? Cast with Omni? Grizzlebrand, Emrakul? Okay. Cast with Omni? Cast with Omni. Got it. I'll sack this one. Okay. Cast with Omni. Cast with Omni. Nope. Cast with Omni. Sure. Put back 2 lands. Sure. Cast with Omni. Good talk. Glad we came. Once the Omni's in play, like, everything else is garbage time. I think that's the thing that opponent missed, is once the Omniscience is in play, it just doesn't matter. Like, we can cast all of the big, dumb, garbage nonsense. And Emrakul, them making us sack Emrakul, which made us shuffle our deck, just meant that Shared Summons was another live draw. So, I still could have paid 7 more with Grizzlebrand. Then gone to the bonus turn I got from the first Emrakul. Attacked with Grizzlebrand. Gained 7. Drew 7 more. Like, it felt like it was very over. So there we go. We once again begin a league with Sneak and Show 1-0. I've noticed that I'll keep a lot of really greedy hands with this deck too, just because like the power level is so high. It's like pretty common that you're just like one card off of murdering your opponent very quickly. Duck Duck Mongoose. If opponent is on Rug Delver and stifles me, I'm going to be very upset. But I will also appreciate it. This is not it. This seems great. I'll put Cunning Wish away. Yeah, Diamond's fine. Okay, opponent's on Green-White Reclaimer. Draw soul and win game. Excuse me. Oh, buddy. Let's go. Yavimaya. Yep. Oh, right. My island is a trop now. Show me Caracas, opponent. Show me Caracas. Okay, there's the Heath. Green, green, white, white. Yup. Sure. Gonna ponder. Yeah, like, reasonable. Sure. Okay. Alright. I will board in Cage. I think the likelihood that opponent has lands I care about is high enough, so I think I'll board in the 2 Magus. Spell Pierce is a pretty medium value. think I'm just trying to erase here, so intuition. Cut the intuition. Fluster is fine? I think Fluster is fine. I could see myself cutting Flusterstorm. It also... So, MTG Bot says they were on Naya. So, like, the possibility that they have Red Blast does exist. This is excellent. Yep. You got it. Dece. We're gonna ponder. Also Dece. There's a thespian stage, sure. That's fine. All I'm really looking for is the card Omniscience. Nope. Okay. I no longer have time for the original plan. I know that one of the cards on top of my library is the card Sneak Attack, correct? I can beat this between Grizzlebrand and Emrakul. Are you indestructible? You are not indestructible. Okay. We're just fine. Sure. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh. Do they have step? They have step. Yikes. Okay. I don't think I want to change. I guess that's not true. I like Flusterstorm less. I just want to kill my opponent. I'm less okay now thinking about it. I'm less okay letting that Reclaimer get into play because the Reclaimer just stitches together everything. It stitches together Caracas, it stitches together Depths. I should have just forced that. Keep. This is spectacular. This Brainstorm will convert this Omni into something else. Ponder is now our pitch card. Reclaimer resolves. Diamond is fine. Bona gave us the GGs. We even get to put in Magus there off of Omni, just like, in case something goes horribly, horribly awry. So, cool. So that's us 2-0. Again, thank you everyone for joining tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Plenty of ways you could choose to spend your Thursdays. I'm grateful you choose to hang out with me and our grizzled dad and Mama Spaghetti. Not to be confused with Mom's Spaghetti. Different things. Similar, but different. So as of current, I will likely be streaming on Saturday for the Manatraders Swiss rounds. Manatraders is set up. Uh-oh. This hand is so rough if we get Chalice, but everything else is such gas. I'm gonna mulligan. Keep. Ship Impulse. Oh, that's not at all what I expected. Okay. That's a good one. None of these things are particularly what I'm looking for. I guess Petal, Tarn, Force, no shuffle. In the event that Repo Cheap does something ridiculous, Brainstorm is fine. Oh, is Repo Cheap on ninjas? This feels like ninjas. Ponder is also fine. Okay. Oh, spicier! I'm in! Hot. Okay. Okay. I don't think your 3-color pile can have Wasteland in it. I can be wrong. We're gonna Brainstorm. Yep. Very good. Oh, I missed the Yorian. Missed the Yorian reveal. Yep. Alright. Well, that's a punish. Okay. So, yep. This is, Prime Repo Cheap kind of shenanigans. So, this is much akin to something that was seeing play in Pioneer for a while. This is kind of sweet. Repo Cheap, if you catch this later, I'm in. I respect it. Come on. So here's where we need to get lucky, and then just like auto shuffle the sneak attack back to the top of our library. This is hilarious. Okay. I can beat a 1-1 with lifelink. Sanctum is wild. I'll give you that one. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna resolve. Gonna ponder. Nope. Good. I'll give it to you, Reaple Cheat. This one's definitely spicier. Brainstorm is fine. The Zero Sanctum is resigned this Spell Pierce to like pitch fodder. The end. Like, yeah, this currently taps for 3 mana. Like, the odds that I Spell Pierce anything are so low. That's fine. Okay. Beginning of your upkeep. Gross. Like, I don't think I get to mess around with this. I think it just happens. I can take 1 billion damage off this token. Yikes. So this flips, it's not summoning sick, we're super dead. Oof. Alright. I think we survive maggots better than opponent does. I also question how good Flusterstorm... Oh, Spell Pierce is pretty terrible. Let me keep the Intuition and cut the Spell Pierces. I think Spell Pierce is very bad. With opponent being a Sarah Sanctum deck, I think that the odds that our Spell Pierces are good are like super, super low. Oh. Alright. We'll play first. Nope, that ain't it. Ship Impulse? Nope. Got him. I'll brainstorm here. So I'll put back this, this, Strix is fine. That's a good one, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tutor and upkeep, sure. This is tutor for the... Oh, on thin ice. Gross. Sarcomancy? Yo, what? Absolute madman. Yo. That's hot. Okay. So this is... Play this fetch. That one doesn't do it. Ponder again. Yikes. Big oof. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'll let you take your win, Reaple Cheap. Let you take your win. Alright, Reaple Cheap out here dream crushing. So that puts us 2-1. That's hot though. Gonna have to reach out for that list. That's a good one. Oh, wow. Sarcomancy, Estrid's Invocation. Sick. Alright. Oh. Come on, opponent. We believe in you. You can join this match. We believe in you. Yay! Ooh, and we won the die roll. That feels good. That's not it. That's very close to it. A junk city of traders? A junk city of traders. This Ancient 2 might be useful. And I'd rather have something that sticks around long term. I think the life loss is less likely to matter, given the current state of Legacy. Opponent's struggling with their mulligan decision here. Opponent keeps 7. We're gonna ship the City of Traders. Chancellor of the Annex. Gross. I'm gonna see if opponent has the full shebang here. We might spell pierce a random card. Actually, if opponent has the full shebang, we're probably just dead. If opponent doesn't have the full on, I will probably spell pierce some random garbage in order to free up Cunning Wish next turn for Surgical Extraction. So let's see how deep opponent thinks that they want to go. They're going to take the Spell Pierce. Okay. That's actually super relevant. They fetched Badlands. Looting. Okay. Banning Lotus Petal? That feels very wrong. There's like 0 chance that's correct. I'm just gonna fetch here. Okay. If your game plan is just to reanimate Chancellor, I think we're okay. Let's see what happens. Like, I feel like we're probably fine. I do now wish that this was City of Traders, though. Because the couple points of life we're probably going to have to take are actually going to matter. Yup. Gunning Wish, sure. Opponent has 2 cards. Black mana, Dark Ritual, sure. Oh, okay. Grizzlebrand Archon. They didn't find exactly Reanimate. I will pay. Better. Pierce. Good talk. Gas. That's disgusting. And truly unlucky. Opponent should draw 7 or end step. Yep. This is a truly unfortunate series of events. And Tomb is fine. Yeah. Emissary matters so little here. Petal resolves. What? Yep. Yikes. Okay. You got it. Surgical, Grafdigger's Cage. I'll cut one copy of Show and Tell. I think the intuition's too cute. Cut an Impulse. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 22. Yeah, we're fine. Just counting blue count there, and I think we're alright. We still have quick kills. It is 20 minus, Greg? Question mark? We won the die roll. Cute. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, minimum was 20 blue. That's what I was counting, was what our count was, and we were still plenty fine. Opponent mulls to 6. This is a combo mirror. How is opponent 6 minutes behind us on clock? Opponent mulls to 5. Opponent is also the faster combo deck. Like, by kind of a lot. I have a sneaking suspicion opponent is either not a seasoned Reanimator player or not a seasoned Magic Online player. I am going to be noticeably upset if the top 3 cards of my library... do we brainstorm here? I think we brainstorm here. If the top 3 cards of my library contain Lotus Petal and Grafdigger's Cage, I'm going to be upset. But... gonna brainstorm. Yes. Entomb is fine. Like, you're not reanimating here, so I don't know why you do that now. I guess you know that I have a Spell Pierce. Gross. Okay, so once again, Grafdigger's Cage was the reason to brainstorm it in Maine. Sure. Wow. Unbelievable. It resolves. This is unreal. Those were some of the worst brainstorms I have ever seen. Grief is fine. I should have hit this sneak attack. I thought about it when I put my cards back. The sneak attack should be on top of my library. What's the game plan, opponent? Like, opponent has to respect that the top card of my library could be the card Show and Tell. Or Lotus Petal, I suppose. Because, like, they're in a world of hurt. If that is the case. Opponent is particularly struggling with this. That's great for me. That is, like, unreasonably good for me. Okay, so opponent is willing to rip 7 more. Sure. You need another 0 mana discard spell, which shouldn't be hard to hit, but... Unmask, yes. Take Grizzlebrand. Yep. Like, Cunning Wish is the best card we could draw by a lot. That one ain't bad. We put in Omni, we cover our bases. I do not understand how opponent is thinking so hard about this. Reasonable. One-time Cunning Wish. Cunning Wish off the top. Draw a Cunning Wish, win game. Draw Cunning Wish, win game. Yep. Pedal's fine. Land, sure. Entomb is fine. Archon, sure. Yup. Yep. Oh. Why bother? Why? I guess you give your Grizzlebrand Vigilance, but like, why not just put the Archon into play? Opponent, I'm gonna be real with you for a minute. Like, you just... Cunning Wish shared summons Emrakul Grizzlebrand. I need 4 mana. So dumb. Alright, so we're now 2-2. Like, I could have mulliganed to hate hands there, but also, like, the number of brainstorms we fired off that drew nothing but lands in that second game is, like, kind of unreal. We are not a high land count deck by any stretch of the imagination, and just, like, absolutely flooded out. So, alright. Fire off this last one. Yeah. Keep. I'm playing out the Lotus Petal here because this way the Impulse is live on 1. People in their weird end of turn, like, random brainstorms. Like, it is unlikely your Tundra deck wants to fire off an end-step brainstorm. I'll take the brainstorm here. Wow. This is for you, fire off your Teferi, yup. Gonna fight over this Cunning Wish? Baby. Resolves. Get out of here. Nurse, it's fine. They didn't even tick down. Narset ticks down. Bye, Narset. I'll miss you. Not really. All right. Brainstorm. Okay. This is the kind of hand I want versus this garbage. Yeah. I didn't have it, but opponent was gonna concede to it, so I'm in. Alright, I don't think I want to make any changes. I like this kind of as we are. I don't think I want to board in Blast. I think I'd rather have them as wish targets. Sure. Seems fine. No, this is not fine. This is also not fine. This one I'll keep. Emrakul, Omni Force, don't shuffle. Do you also have a force effect? You do. Okay. Reasonable. Narset's fine. Ponder, very good. Opponent will once again ponder. It's kind of interesting to me that opponent chose to ponder before Narset. I guess they're using Narset to clear, but I think that I would... Yeah, see, that's... They're not even going to activate Narset. We'll just wait. Brainstorm's fine. Okay. So they saw probably, I'm gonna guess, Hull Breacher on top. I hope they realize it doesn't work the way they want it to. Ours is fine. They found another Narset. That's unfortunate. The Day's Undoing is very good. Yes. Teferi resolves. Bounce nothing, sure. Play city, say go. Brainstorm's fine. Just gonna have 6 here. There is nothing I can do if I want to. They have a Teferi in play, so I might as well just get my F6 value. Teferi ticks up. Teferi ticks up. Ponder. Not 100% sure why you're pondering on my turn when you just ticked up a Teferi, but like, okay. This very dead force of will. I accept. Yup. Why? Why? You shouldn't be brainstorming. You should have pondered here. I am down 1 show and tell. Noted. We'll pass. We'll just keep passing. We're not really dying anytime soon. there's another 3 points a turn, so that speeds it up quite a bit. I'm going to use this Flooded Strand just to thin here. The point of life is not important in the grand scheme of things. I will take 5. I need to draw exactly the card show and tell here. And they need to not have counterspells. None of those things were true. Alright. Run it back. Yeah, opponent had another force effect. We needed them not to. Nope. Yup. Okay. I am in no real hurry. Just gonna be patient here. That's unfortunate. If they tick down, I might just jam this Emrakul on this. I might just jam this Show and Tell on the stack. Call their bluff. Make them have a counterspell for it, or else Emrakul shows up and they don't have a way to answer it. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna ponder. It will shuffle. That's even better. It's fine. Got one for that one too? They do. What ridiculous nonsense. Good news is they can't have that many more force effects. Show me the Hull Breacher and make me sad. Okay. Shark Typhoon. Yeah, you've got a 1/1. That seems inconsequential. This Force of Will doesn't matter. That one does. Caracas is unfortunate. Oh? Yikes. That's bad. I mean, opponent's just gonna skip through combat, which is good. Oh, they... That was a Days Undoing on our turn. Got it, got it, got it. Missed that was a Days Undoing on our turn. We're most likely. GG's, Repo Cheap. Thank you. Yeah, that was rad. I was thinking to myself and didn't say it out loud, but when I put in that Naked Emrakul, I was like, I should probably put in this Grizzlebrand because in the event that Repo Cheap has something, that's fine. In the event that Repo Cheap has something, I think that well, this is just gas if it resolves. I don't think this ever resolves. I figured if you had something, at least Grizzlebrand I can rip cards off of. Yeah, we're dead. Womp womp. Well, alright, that's unfortunate. I think that Jeskai matchup is a lot closer than it seems there. I think that there were a lot of situations, again, where we broke a little bad. Opponent played very, very well. I will give them that. Opponent played quite well. But I think that there were situations where, you know, one draw step shakes a little better, and we take that match by a lot. So, alright. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you all coming out. I will be live again on Saturday. Manatraders starts at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I will be out for that. Repo Cheap, I will tweet at you at some point for your deck list that you were playing tonight, because that seems like gas. Yeah, no, it's pretty hot. Pretty good. I dig that a lot. We're gonna have to talk about that because that's the kind of life I want to live. So, right now I'm just being boring and predictable. Yeah, this is the first non-positive run I've had with this list, and it was 2 and 3, and it was close. So like, I think that you were the only, like, sweep. So, yeah, it's been wild. Like, I've been playing a bunch of Sneak and Show recently because I think that the meta's, like, ripe for combo. And I think that if you're going to be playing combo, like, probably play either play Storm or play something with Grizzlebrand. And I'm too much of a coward to play Reanimator because I like more consistent decks. I like my blue, like, if I'm not playing Death and Taxes or a Chalice deck or something like that, I would like something with Force of Will and cantrips. So I kind of default to Show and Tell. So, but again, that's it for me for tonight, everybody. I appreciate you coming out. I will be back again on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably a touch before, just to kind of have everything ready, hang out for a bit. Yeah, I agree. Repo cheap. Elves also seems reasonable. Though the D&T matchup's not as bad as it used to be. But we'll chat later, Repo cheap, promise. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Cheers.